Master Nick. We're gonna have a great class today. I say that every class, but I mean it every class. My goal is to make you leave happier than when you started this class. So thank you guys for being here. That's my mission, and hopefully I accomplished it. Now, I don't have one of my cool graphics games today. I'm actually working on a very, very big one that we'll be able to do on Thursday. But with that being said, I do have a game today, or more specifically, a challenge. I'm going to be challenging you guys to beat me at a couple different exercises. We'll get there, but for right now, I want you to take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Now, real fast, let's go over a couple of commands I'm going to give today. First, and we need to make sure we have these down really, really well, but first is our attention stance. Our hands by our side. When I say attention, what do you say back? Yes, sir! So let's try it out. Attention! Yes, sir! Perfect. Let's try it one more time. Attention! Perfect. One more time. Attention! When I say guarding stance, you're going to step back and go, aya! So, ready? Guarding stance! Aya! Guarding stance! Aya! Attention! Yes, sir! Perfect. Let's get started, shall we? The first thing I would like you to do is I would like you to turn towards your parents, wherever they may be. And maybe they're in the kitchen, maybe they're in the living room, but face them. Bow. Repeat after me. Say, I will obey my parents. I will clean my room. I will wear my seatbelt. I will brush my teeth. I will do my homework, and I will always use good manners and be kind to others. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And bow. With that being said, let's get started. So my goal today is for you guys to beat me at a certain number of challenges. I'm going to give you exercises, different things like that. Your goal is to get more than me. Now, if you have struggle counting, it's hard for you to get past 10, that is okay. I just want you to look at me and see if you're going faster or slower. If you're going slower, then I'm doing more counts. If you're going faster, obviously you're doing more counts than me. So, I'm going to challenge a couple people specifically. I want to challenge Everest, I want to challenge Druv, and I want to challenge Sean to this, okay? See if you guys can beat me. So the first thing we're going to do is something really, really simple. Something that we've done over the past couple weeks. A jumping jack. So here's what we're doing. Our feet are going to separate. Then my hands are going to come up. If you're a ninja, you can do a snowflake. So a snowflake is where I don't touch my feet to the ground. Without further ado, as many jumping jacks as you can do in 10 seconds. In 10 seconds. Ready, set, go. Now I'm doing as many as I can. You got this. Keep it up, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. I did 13 jumping jacks. Did you guys beat me? All right. If you did beat me, you get one imaginary point. Points are worthless, but you want to get points, don't you? I know I do. Okay, so first one is jumping jacks. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to move down, is called squats. You put your feet double length apart, put your hands on your ears or head. Now your goal is to push your head down with your hands. You know you completed a successful squat when your bum is equal with your knees. So let me ask you guys a question. Is this a good squat? Yes or no, sir? No, sir. It needs to be equal, not below. Is this a good squat? No, that's not good either because I'm not bending at all. So your goal is to go equal, come back up. Are you ready? As many squats as you can in 10 seconds. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 in 10 seconds. How many did you get? Well, that's good to hear you didn't. Okay, then here's what we're going to do next. We did jumping jacks. We did squats. Now it's going to get a bit harder. We're going to go into our sitting stance. If you don't know a sitting stance, just go to where you were at the middle of the squat. And our goal is to do as many punches as we can. Are you ready? Good punches. Not like this. Fully extend out. As fast as you can. Ready? 10 seconds, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 20 punches. How many did you get? Okay, not bad, not bad. So you guys may be crushing me right now. You may have 3 points. You may have 0 points. Whatever you have, that's okay. Because we got 3 more exercises, and then I got a special one at the end. Special one at the end. So the next exercise we're going to do is going to be quite hard. It's called a burpee. A burpee. A burpee is where you go to push-up position, then you put your feet up, and you jump back up. So we're going to do 1 burpee, for example. Are you ready? See, now I'm split. Feet, hands by your feet. Shoot your feet back. Bring your feet up. Jump! That's 1. So let's try it one more time just for an example. Hands by the feet. Feet out. Feet in. Jump. All right. As many burpees in 10 seconds. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time. I got 5 burpees. How many did you get? All right, not bad. Now, our second to final one, push-ups. Now, kids, when we do our push-ups, you have a couple different ways. I see, oh, Claire, you got 13, not bad. I don't see Jake in the chat, but Jake has really good push-ups. I do see Jackson in the chat. He has really good push-ups. If you're 5 or 6, feel free to do the push-ups that I'm about to say. If you're not 5 or 6 and you don't feel like you can do them, I'd rather you do a variation of them. So let me show you the 2 things that you can do. First push-up is like this. You know how we were at on our burpees? Hands by our feet, shoot our feet out. I'm going to bend just my elbows, keep everything straight. That's our first variation of our push-up. The second thing that you can do is instead of going on your toes, you can go on your knees and do the same thing. So you have your choice, regular push-ups or knee push-ups. Either one is fine, but it's up to you for what you want to do. Are you ready? Push-up position and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many push-ups did you get? I got 10. If you did more than me, you get your point. Now I got one final thing. We're going to combine everything we just did into one exercise. We're going to do 3 of these. I call these master nicks. The only thing we won't do is the punches. So how a master nick works, sit crisscross applesauce, hands on your knees. I just want you to watch me first. Then I'll let you do it. You do 1 push-up. You bring your feet up. You do your burpee. Then you do a squat. Then a jumping jack. That's 1 master nick. We have to do 3 of them. Are you ready? Sit on down. Crisscross applesauce. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Push-up position. Ready, set, go. 1 push-up. Bring your feet up, jump. Squat. Jumping jack. That's 1. Ready? Let's do it again. Push-up position. Go. 1 good push-up. Put your feet up, jump. Squat. Jumping jack. That's 2. We're going to do 1 more. Are you ready? I want to see who is faster, me or you. So I see that Izzy and Addie just got on. Izzy and Addie, see if you can beat me at 1 master nick. Push-up position. Ready, and go. Put your feet up, jump. Squat, jumping jack. Perfect. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Attention! Yes, sir! You're my favorite, Master Nick! Oh, you guys are too kind. You're too kind. So, everybody stand in your attention stands. Do not move. Parents, if you see them move, you have the power to give them 3 push-ups. I did a Zoom class this week and that was the rule. If you weren't listening to me, you were doing something other than standing properly, you owed me 3 push-ups. So, parents, if you catch them outside of attention stance, they owe you push-ups. So as I'm talking, today we're going to be doing stances, and we're going to do quite a bit of stances. I'm going to give you several challenges. But before we do that, I have a word that I don't normally talk about, but I find is so important right now. The word is joy. Let me ask you, what does joy mean? Is it an almond joy like a candy bar? No. Joy is to make something or make yourself happy. Joy is happiness. And we can find joy anywhere. If we look for it, we will always find it. If we don't look for it, of course we won't find it. It's just not laying on the street. But when you go around and you look for joy, you'll make yourself happy. But that's not the message of today. Today's message is talking about how you can give that joy to other people. Right now, there may be a couple people in your house that are a little bit grumpy. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. And they're probably that way because, they want to do things and have fun. And you can give them that joy. So, here's your goal this week. I want you to spread joy through your house by doing one thing. Think of something that you could do to make somebody happy. Perfect. I want you to do that this week. At the end of class, feel free to type it in the chat and let me know. I can't wait to hear what all of you guys do in your households to spread joy. By the way, we're about to get started. Hopefully we stayed in our attention stance while I was talking. You don't want to do push-ups. The only person I could see maybe wanting to do push-ups is Druv or Clara. Clara got 11 push-ups and Druv did 20 push-ups. How incredible is that? All right, so let's get started here. Today we're talking about stances. We've actually already done a stance, a sitting stance, and we're going to come back to that, but I'm going to show you a brand new stance first. A front stance. Now, if you know a front stance, then you know why it's called a front stance. A front stance is called a front stance because we stand front. So here's what I want you to do. Put your feet together. Tap one foot. Is this your left foot or right foot? Ask yourself that. If you can't figure it out, make it out with your fingers. If you can spell the word love with it, then this is your left foot. If you make it out with your finger and you can't spell the word love, it would be backwards, then that's your right hand. So, you tap one of your legs. If you tapped your right leg, great, switch hands and tap your left leg for me. If you tapped your left leg, keep tapping your left leg. Perfect. Now, step out forward for me and step out pretty long. Okay, go back. Do it again. One more time, go. Now this isn't a front stance because I don't feel very solid. So how can I make this stance better so I feel like I could lean back and forth and be okay? Answer it. Perfect, let's do it. I just need to move my foot out. So feet together. I'm going to move a bit to the side so you can see it better. Step forward, step out. At this point, I'm going to bend my front knee. So let's try it again. Ready? Go. Front stance. 1, 2. Let's go again. Step. 1, 2. Now bend your knee. Make sure both toes are pointed forward. All right, back. We're going to do 3 good front stances and then I'm going to give you a challenge. Remember, your goal is to beat me in all my challenges today. Every challenge you beat me at, you get a point. Clara is currently at 1 point, right? Or she's got a point, at least 1. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Bend. If you're getting good at it, skip the 2 steps and just step straight out. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Let's do it 3 more times. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Now try just stepping out there. So not going 1, 2, but just stepping out there. Ready? Go. One more time. Go. Now back. Now let's try it 5 times with our right foot. Tap your right foot. Say, I will only step with my right foot. I will only step with my right foot. I am stepping with just my right foot. I will step with just my right foot. If I step with my left foot. If I step with my left foot. I owe Master Nick. I owe Master Nick 1 million candy bars. Hopefully you said 1 million candy bars. That sounds delicious. Take your right foot. Forward, out, bend. That's 1. Go back. Go again. 1, 2. Back. Go again. 1 out. 2 out. Bend your front knee. 3. Back. Okay. Now try just stepping there into your best front stance. Go. Shh. Back. One more time. Ready, and go. And back. Perfect. Okay. So challenge on our front stances is simple, okay? Your goal is to last longer than me in a good front stance. This is a good front stance. This is not. So, you make a good front stance, you bend your knee as much as you can, you keep your back knee straight. Your legs will get tired. If you're able to stay like this as long as me, you get a point. However, if your leg gives out, you can't do a good front stance anymore, you come back to attention and wait. Parents, if they're not in attention, 3 push-ups. Okay, so left foot front stance first. Ready, go. Shh. Bend, hold, hold. See if you can hold it longer than me. Oh, I'm having a good front stance. See if you can beat me. Oh, I'm getting tired, I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can beat me still. Hopefully you haven't collapsed yet. I'm challenging you, Jackson Mitchell, into Sheeta. Sheeta, don't let me beat ya. Hold it. Hold it. And... So if you lasted longer than me, you got a point. Okay, now we're going to use our right foot. Ready? Step out into a good front stance. Bend your knees and hold. Let's see who can hold it longer, me or you. Oh, perfect. My day's going good. My cat scratched my entire stomach. So that hurts a little bit, but that's about it. He also scratched my back. It's a little bit itchy, so that's another hard one. But you know what? I'm doing good. How's your day today? Well, I'm glad to hear. Keep that front knee bent. Don't straighten it or you're out. All right, my legs are getting tired. If you lasted longer than me, you get a point. Good job, guys, good job. Now, we're gonna move on to our back stance, Now, our back stance is where, well, I bend my back knee. So the first thing I wanna do is make an L with my feet. Make an L with my feet. You want to put your left foot forward so you can spell the word love with your feet or spell any L word. Think of an L word. See if you can spell it with your feet. Feel free to type your L word in chat. My L word is Laramie or ludicrous. Not the rapper, the word. Okay, so you all got your L words. You're going to step out. Your goal is to hide your back foot with your front foot. Then you bend your back knee. I'm going to show this sideways, so you stay where you're at. Here. That's 1. Let's do this 5 times, okay? Ready? L, step. 1. Go again. 2. Go again. 3. Go again. 4. Go again. 5. And back. All right, other foot. Ready? Go. 1. Now, you shouldn't be able to spell an L word anymore. Your L should be backwards. Ready? Step. L. Back. Go. Step. Shh. Back. That's 2. We only got 3 more to go. Go. 3. Go. 4. Go. 5. Attention, yes, sir! Yes, sir! Perfect. So, I see that Claire's L word is love. I love to hear it. All right. So, that's our back stance. I do have a challenge for you with your back stances. Now, if you bend your back knee enough on your back stance, you should be able to do a front kick without moving your head very much. So I can do a kick and not move my head. Look at it on the split screen. Bam! See how I can keep my head still because my back knee was bent a whole bunch. All right, stay in your attentions. Your goal is to do as many back stances or as many front kicks in 30 seconds. In 30 seconds. Now I'm going to grab a handy dandy club. Your goal is to beat me, okay? 30 seconds. Ready? Shake out your legs. On my go. Get into your back stance. Hold it, and go as many front kicks as you can. Ah! Keep going. Count in your head. Almost there. Keep going. Almost there. You can do this. 9 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time. Attention. Yes, sir. Perfect. All right. That was just our left leg, though. Now we're going to do our right leg. I got 25 kicks. If you got more than 25 kicks, you beat me. If you didn't get more than 25 kicks, I beat you. Unfortunately, you don't get a point. Are you ready? Make your forbidden L, the L that doesn't spell anything. Step out. Bend your back knee. As many front kicks as you can without moving your head. If you move your head, then your parents can minus a kick from your score. Get ready. Set. Go. 30 seconds. Get as many as you can. You can do this. You're almost there. Your legs are making you tired, but don't give up. 20 seconds left. Oh, keep going. 15 seconds. You're halfway there. You're almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I got 25 kicks again. 25 kicks. If you beat me, you got a point. If you didn't beat me, that's fine. You're doing great. That's the whole point of all of this. So, now we're going to move on to our final stance. My favorite stance. The sitting stance. Now let me ask you a question. Have we done a sitting stance today? We have. When did we do that sitting stance? Remember to stand in your attention. When did we do that sitting stance? We did it at the start. Remember when we did our punches? So, we're going to do it again. We're going to do our sitting stance. Let me formally teach it to you just in case we were doing it wrong. My feet are apart. So my feet were together. Separate your feet apart. I'm going to bend my knees over my toes. I'm going to put my hands by my side. I'm going to set the clock for 15 seconds. If you beat me, I will give you 20 points. 20 points. Are you ready? 20 seconds starting. 15 seconds. Starting right. And, almost there. Now, go. You can go. You can start. I'll start punching in a second. Almost there. Keep it up. And time. How many did you get? Say it to me. That's pretty good. I got 55. If you beat me, you got 20 points. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Attention, yes, sir. Now, sit like a lacto, yes, sir. Hey, guys. So I got one final thing. A game. Now, this game, we work on something very specific. We work on our stances. My goal is to make you happier than when you join class. So here's the deal. I love this game. If you're able to beat me, next class, the Thursday class, I'll play the best game of all time. A class I've been prepping for the past couple weeks. I've been building graphics for it and everything. It'll be a lot of fun. That's this Thursday, but you have to beat me. You have to beat me. Here's how this game works. I am going to call out a stance. A front stance, a back stance, a sitting stance. When I call out that stance, your goal is to hop up and get into it as fast as you can. If you beat me to that stance, you get a point. If I beat you, you get 0 points. The person who gets above 5 points wins. So if you get above 5 points, you beat me. Are you guys ready to get started? Now, if you're 3 or 4, I'm going to say left front stance or right front stance. You just take the front stance part. Don't worry about your lefts and rights. Your parents will help you keep score. If you're 5 or 6, if I say left front stance and you do a right front stance, meaning your right foot steps out, then you don't get a point. You have to do the correct foot. First stance, you need to beat me there. The second I say it, you can go do it. Left front stance, go! Are you in a left front stance? Perfect, go back down. Ready? Right front stance, go! Back down. Did you beat me? Left back stance, go! Left foot's forward. Back down. Right front stance, go! Back down. All right. Now, right front stance, go! Nice. Back down. Right front stance, go! Back down. Sitting stance, go! Back down. All right. Final one. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Right sitting stance, go! There is no such thing as a right sitting stance. So if you just did a sitting stance, you get the point. Attention, yes sir! Yes sir. Perfect. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Thank you guys for being with me here today. I had a lot of fun, and we've got to go through some of my favorite things in the world. Stances. With all that being said, I would like to hear on Thursday. I can guarantee at least one of you guys got above 5 points. So if you got above 5 points, type it in the chat. Let me know. But if you got above 5 points, I just need one person. I'll play a brand new warm-up game and a brand new end game at the end of class. I've built graphics. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a game I've never played before. Never. Not even in studio classes. So that's going to be coming up here if you guys want to do it. But I need to see at least one person. Otherwise than that, attention, face me. I'm going to do our bow out. So for any kids that are watching this by themselves, you'll be free to go. However, parents, if you're still watching, I'm going to be talking about something that you'll be very interested in. It's in regards to opening our studio. If you're watching this after this has already happened, you're welcome to stay as well, but this will just be talking about what's happening next, so I'll let you guys ask me any questions real time on that. But first, let's end class. Attention! Face me, bow. Face your parents, bow. Guarding stance. Aya! I'm going to say, who's the winner? You're going to do a jack cross and say, I am. Who's the winner? I am. I'm going to say, what do you want to be? And you're going to do a jack cross and say, black belt. What do you want to be? Black belt. Perfect. One more time, attention. And bow. Air high five. You are free to go. And I see Eden got 5 points, so I got to play that game. That's the deal. So, now I'm going to talk about us opening our studio. We are going to open our studio, or at least PAMA, Parker Academy of Martial Arts, come May 4th. That's next week. UMAC and Kicks will still be closed. The counties have not opened up the area yet. The county says we're not safe to open. We will not open. That's the end all be all. We want to make sure that you guys stay safe first and foremost. With that being said, Parker, Douglas County says we are allowed to open. We're not going to go by their guidelines. We're going to take 2 steps above that. We are going to make sure that we stay extra, super, amazingly safe in these classes. With that being said, if you choose, this is not for me yet, we are not ready to go out, that's okay. Your safety is our #1 priority, and if you do not feel safe, we do not want you to come. We are going to be still doing online classes, where I'm actually going to be adding YouTube videos of me playing certain games like Jungle and the mountain game, the disco game. So parents, if you need a little bit of time, like 5 minutes to yourself, you can play that on your TV and your kids can watch it and play it. So I'm going to be putting out videos. I'm going to put out videos of curriculum. We're also going to be doing our Zoom classes. So for ninjas 5 to 7-year-olds, I have a Zoom class this Friday with you guys at 12. I just sent out a link right before this class. For dragons, I tried to do Zoom classes the past couple weeks. I was trying to find a good way to approach it, and I think the best way to approach it is to make dragon-specific YouTube classes online. My feedback of, hey, stand still, doesn't really work unless we're in person. So I'm going to be putting out online classes made specifically for 3 and 4-year-olds to follow, and they'll be made so your parents can help them do it, or parents, if you need that time off, they can do it by themselves. So I'm going to be releasing videos for the dragons. I'll have the Zoom classes for the ninjas, but I'll be releasing more videos and online things the next weeks and the weeks coming up. So we're going to ramp up our online, but if you do want to come to our studio, we will have it open. If you need clarification on everything that we're going to be doing here to make sure that you guys stay safe, feel free to email Master Luft, tim@kicksurus.com. tim@kicksurus.com. It'd be a little bit too lengthy for me to go over right now, and I'm not sure if I'll catch all the details. So email him if you are interested to know all the safety precautions we're going to be taking. But like I said, it's going to be above and beyond what the guidelines are saying for us to do. We want to make sure that you guys are safe first and foremost. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in chat. I can answer it now. If you don't have any questions, that's fine. Say bye to me. Say bye to me in chat. I'll say bye to you back. And I will see you next class on Thursday. Next class on Thursday. We've already dismissed, so this is mostly just parents right now if you're around at all. I don't have usually my mom is here doing these with me, so normally she'll tell me, like, there's 3 people left. And she's not here today. She's up at the studio, or the United Martial Arts Center with my sister painting. Yeah, you're gonna come to the studio and go, wow. We are a family-run school, so we, as a family, have completely redone the studio. So we didn't go out to get anything, we used the things that we currently have, but we completely cleaned and reset everything to make sure that you guys come back and it feels like a new experience. Again, these are all people that live together and hang out together. So it's not anybody outside coming in. Any questions? Well, it doesn't seem like there's any questions yet. So with that being said, thank you guys for being here. I'll still be in chat a little bit after. So if you guys do have extra things you want to tell me, feel free to type it in and I'll answer it via chat box, not via person. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time.